Hi guys, this video is for people who need help with a panic alarm. Now this may be because it's been triggered accidentally, such as a grandkid who's pressed the button, or maybe you've had a builder in who's accidentally pressed it, or maybe you've had a carpet fitter in who's cut the wire. Now your alarm keeps going off on a panic alarm. Don't worry, there's no problem. The first thing we need to check is, do you have the user code for the system? If you do have the user code for the system, you can put your user code into the alarm control panel on its keypad and it will cancel the alarm and shut it up, at least for the meantime. If you do not have the code for the alarm system, the next step would probably be to actually power down the entire control panel just to make it be quiet. I do have a video on that. I will link that in the description here and how to do it quickly. It does mean that if you do that, your external sounder still may trigger for 15 to 20 minutes, but after that, at least the alarm will be silent if it's done it correctly. After that point, I'd advise getting a local professional NSI installer to come out and do the work required to either get it back on, decommission the system, or get it all back working as it should. So if you do have your code, but you want to remove the panic alarm from your system because it's being a pain, the next part is for you. So let's get going. So as we go to the panel here, you can see that the number 6 there is flashing. So we need to take off the cover and then put the code in to stop the tamper alarm after it goes off after you remove the cover. And we know our panic alarm is on zone 6 because that's the one that's flashing. So you need to identify zone 6 on your circuit board, as I'm doing here with the cables, and you need to remove those cables from zone 6. So I'm going to unscrew them now. And then you need to get a link just like that. You can do it with just a little bit of cable and expose the sheath on both ends and screw that in and create a link on zone 6 in order to link out that zone. Screw that in. There we go. Now the next stage is checking if your tamper circuit on the panic alarm is enabled. If it is, you'll know by checking the cable and seeing if you've got 2 cores going into the tamper circuit on the tamper loop on the control panel. If it is, you'll need to remove one leg, or both legs of your tamper. You'll need to remove them from the daisy chain tamper circuit. I've made other videos on how to fit a tamper circuit. Then pop the lid back on, screw up the lid, and press reset on the panel. Once you've done that, your panel should go back to normal, and now that panic alarm down there won't give you any problems. It's now taken off the system, and you could cut it away, you could get rid of it or anything like that, but that's all done for you and it won't give you any more issues. So if you're worrying about bothering the neighbours too much, don't worry, that's all sorted. If there's any other alarm help or CCTV help or security help in general that you need, just let me know and I'll be happy to run through it for you. Cheers, see you in the next one.